What would you do if you found a way to make $13,000 a month legally, easily, and fast just selling cheap coffee? That's exactly what Mikey Saunders did. But by the end of this story, he lost everything: his shop, his truck, his dignity, even his freedom. And the thing that brought him down: a single customer with dusty boots, a $100 bill, and a hidden camera. After COVID wiped out his used car dealership, Mickey Saunders, 38, had nothing. No house, no job, just $3,200 in his savings account. So he did what desperate men do in America. He bet everything on an idea: a coffee stand, tiny, cheap, quick to start. He called it Mickey's Brew Spot. Location: a gas station parking lot in a working-class Houston neighborhood. He kept it simple: one size, one flavor. No espresso, no lattes, just hot black coffee for 99 cents. In a world where Starbucks charges $5 for a basic cup, Mickey's sign said, "Coffee like 1989. Prices like 1989. People laughed, took pictures, posted on Reddit. And within weeks, the line wrapped around the block. But here's what customers didn't know. Mickey didn't roast his own beans. He used industrial-grade instant coffee from restaurant supply warehouses, mixed in 10-gallon tanks. The cream, it wasn't dairy. It wasn't even almond or oat. It was hydrogenated oil powder mixed with artificial vanilla and butter flavoring. Dirt cheap and illegal above certain levels. The donuts on the counter. Warehouse rejects past expiry, reheated with a blowtorch to crisp the glaze. Each cup cost Mikey around 37 to 42 cents to produce. He sold 700-800 cups a day. Add in upsells, small donations from loyal customers, and a $3 riffle club. Mickey was clearing over $13,000 a month. He started driving a new Dodge Ram TRX with custom black rims. Started posting on TikTok. Forget crypto, forget dropshipping. This is how real men hustle. #CoffeeKing #cashflow #no overhead. The comments. Thousands of likes. People DM'd him asking how to start their own. He even started drafting an ebook. 99 cents coffee, $1.99K life. It was a Monday, 6:10 a.m. cloudy. Humid, Texas-style morning. A man stepped up to the window. Mid-50s, worn jeans, dusty work boots, denim shirt with no logo. Quiet. He looked Mikey in the eye and said, "Just black coffee. No cream, no sugar." He sat at the window table just staring at his cup, didn't touch his phone, didn't talk to anyone. Mikey thought, that's one of those old-school blue-collar types. Respect. The man stood up, pulled out his wallet, dropped a crisp $100 bill on the counter. Mikey called out, "Hey, you gave too much, man." The man looked at him, smiled real slow and said, No, that coffee, that story, worth every penny." He stepped into a silver Chevy Suburban. No plates on the front. Mikey thought nothing of it, until Thursday. Thursday, 8:12 a.m. 3 black SUV pulled into the gas station. 2 men in jackets walked up, badges out. FDA, Health Department, county officials. In under 30 minutes, they shut down Mikey's operation. Sealed off his tanks and supply boxes, took samples of everything, even the stir sticks. The next morning, local headlines: toxic coffee stand busted in Houston, dangerous chemicals found in creamer, donuts. By Monday, the results were back. The coffee tanks contained propylene glycol, a common antifreeze component used in low-grade flavorings, not approved for beverages. The creamer had double the legal limit of trans fats. The donuts carried salmonella and mold spore. Fine, $112,400. Bank accounts frozen under fraud investigation. Truck repossessed. He bought it in cash, but the dealer flagged the purchase under suspicious small business. Social media. Nuke. Trolls posted parodies of him choking on his own coffee. Even worse, he faced up to 2 years in prison for repeated health code violations and mislabeling consumables. From TikTok legend to local disgrace, in just 3 days. 3 weeks later, CBS 60 Minutes aired a special titled, 99 Cents of Poison, The Rise and Fall of Mikey's Brew Spot. They showed hidden camera footage from inside the coffee stand. The man with the dusty boots. His name was Robert Kennedy. FDA undercover investigator, 18 years on the job, working on a task force called Project Bitter Brew, tracking illegal shortcuts in low-cost food chains. He'd been tipped off by a Reddit post showing Mikey's label "Les Creamer Jugs." "We've seen this before," Kennedy said. "Entrepreneurs who cut corners to save a few cents per cup. They never think we're washing, but we are. In America, you can get rich fast. You can hustle, brine, sell, even fool thousands of people with cheap coffee and clever branding. But the thing about shortcuts is they're not shortcuts. Their detours to disaster. Mikey made $13,000 a month. He saved on beans, cream, and conscience. And in the end, that 99-cent cup of coffee cost him everything.